be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself
Standing in the Hall of Fame.
Well, O'Yeary's were Gates Baltistach and Kishfel Bill in Shaw as TG Cahad. I was in Dedishaft and more Kishfel Taki Rash at East Tamlina. Tantaka Cha Dowlacht, Long Garafi, I was Kunyon with the Kulo der Lipcha Samal and I did ticket on Leva in Shaw and Nocht. Ben them raw and Sunday Amadah, Achshinocht, Ich in the Var, I was seeing at Neptune, it was I or Garvey's Warrior Trilly and Shaw Nocht to Gliffa, Canish Kriva. I was Tamakinta, Kame Aniki Kishfella, O Sword Gord. Lumen Shaw Lahash and the Court of Ton Tiddish or Kishfella Emmet Ryan, but Tissakuno Sula Rudin in Shaw Nocht. I was Kama Arno in Timor Umrotoch. Conor Amini. Emmet beidir go Dina Somalia beidir nach Wakamore an Kishfella a show beidir Con Reeds mainly. Inish run so he fwin Torres if he egada in show a stacking Cliffa Canish.
Is doyle mag an Torres is Jackra ag muintre trolley ag has ponchi the Krogan treason about a dose boyer in like Ballincollig ag an Shinta Clay a lack Canish in Igaina has ponchi go Ballincollig dull in the like aim for in a ton show. Neptune be begun in his bugger who ag foes has ponchi go Will and Talon ag as Will and Nova to taku down show nuts.
Conor, what I found very interesting, I was doing my research, I was reading up on the teams as you do in advance of all these games, and Neptune, such a name in basketball. I was shocked, and then I said to myself, this must be a typo. They've actually only won it twice in 30 years.
Yeah, it's been a barren period for one of the biggest clubs in Irish basketball. They last won it in 2012, and they'll be expecting a lot more. I think there's a huge expectation down in Cork and within the club that they're going to win a trophy tonight.
Agus Arno in an eye, tá fudin as Kiri, tá Samarno go stand the Kishfella Idroli image, ach fudin nu la Reens Blenta, agus Hannah Hain, tá chain choran mór grúta cup, Shachas a Concha.
Yeah, a couple of blian who Vúil in Super League, tá Corna Champagne Vúil Jacu Ryan Tour, ach an Corn Shaw, Sean Cador done Club Shaw, Vesa Crave, agus, you know, Visit Cogbrock, couple or near Shida now, Vet on Shaw, and Nish has pointed in Igaina, go Wilche Tilche Aku, agus Sean Tain Conmore, to Shida Giri, Hola Rash, agus Hogo go Kiri.
Cechi bhfuil sé dianta cup, mar is tása mar bhí muidrán a go bhfuil star na Kishfella Somália sin, ach cechi bhfuil sé dianta cup go dur taci chun cín, chus ciupui?
Well, Roger sé mar Rodmore Sabalia, like ihe de Sahar Idra Lee, Tassin sé the clear no Warriors, Taim Gachtin and Sabalia, Godian Complex, Bijan Lawn Ladini, Binja Ploda, August near Tatu Giri, Imroya has point, August, you know, Oichla Immer in Aaron, August the Haran Kadida Club, Bitunan Rollo, Modagan to Gadra Lee, back to Mar Rails, but then to Gomancha, back to Mar Lake.
I know, ní éit muid an focal rail to Lua gan the rá goil a rail fiú tantanim sin héanaid ag chuid an rálí chomá.
Yes, Chana ar Aaron ach fós ag taspon goil an talún ega ag iver pel Maria Kieran le Austin Stacks fós ach, you know, le Kieran tain Imro Aaron Fern seo a bhuaig an Corn Hannah the Tralee Tigers right blinto hin big sé giri an glú nua seo a haring leis an nucht agus an bhu oil a ríis.
In one sense, Conor, that kind of shows his old age. In one sense, in sporting terms, that he's been around for so long that it's here now in the newest reincarnation of Tralee. But let's focus on Neptune for a moment and Conor O'Reilly, player, coach, kind of fascinating as a person.
Yeah, well, firstly, I played against Kieran when he was a Tiger, so that says a lot about me as well. So, yeah, look, Colin's one of the best players that's ever played in the game here in Ireland. He's been there, done it all. Player, coach tonight, which is an extra element, but he's well capable of doing it. He's done it for the Irish select team. He did it for Demons and won everything, and now he's going to try and do it for his Boyle Club Neptune.
Well, you know, funny you were saying, you know, Neptune, the history they have, and Conor, the skill he has. I don't care how good you are at basketball or how good you are at coaching, to do both at the same time. I mean, what makes you think? I suppose it takes a special person to think, first of all, that's a good idea, and second of all, that the team row in behind you. Yeah,
it's really difficult to get guys to buy in, especially in semi-professional basketball where there's other dynamics at play as well. Colin has a unique way of seeing basketball, and he gets guys to buy into it. he also has professional standards that he kind of lives up to, and everyone has to follow him.
Caidán, sinna local da cluistí an Reed's Bounty, agus muid a cant edá Erin seo imid. Tá Caidán na Kishfella in éidir ordi Jacob nach bhfuil.
Yeah, agus Hannah Gamera like is an fern náisiúnta sa Sarah leis an búmór bhí acu. Ryan Jim Rory ó Trolley a bhí ar an fern seo. Is dóil am an gladis yasan amach ná ón Quigley. Like an fern Trolley seo, sé an bailach muid siad có dain a heasa gló an nut. Mar ben siad an án Lewis Tapa agus Trump a churmach ón tús agus é a camad ar fad dahad nómaid. An ceiste méid ar Neptune ná ní an méid siad an án imar gló go lua ag an méid siad an án fada gló den dahad nómaid sin.
Well, cúpla nómaid an tháinig muid ar air. From muid deis Laura leis náidin coachaga.
I think it's always a tough game when we play Tralee. We played them earlier on this season in the league. We lost out narrowly, I think it was 9 or 10 points. There's been a lot of changes to both teams since then, so we're hoping our new additions along with the experience that we have can get us over the line, but it's going to be a tough battle, especially the first 5 minutes, I'd say, you know. So we're hoping, you know, with Colin's experience and a few of the lads like Roy, some leadership from Roy, a few of the other lads might chip in as well, you know, so it'll be tough, but we're confident. We've trained quite a lot over the last, well, since the start of the season obviously, and over the last couple of weeks, you know, really focusing on what we need to do, so we're hoping we have enough to get us over the line.
Well, look, it's a cup final, it's Saturday night, and there's no bigger cup final than playing Neptune. You know, Kerry versus Cork. It's going to be, you know, like it is out in Croke Park down the road, it's going to be an absolute battle. Neptune have all the history, you know, they've won an awful lot of cups, they've won underage, etc. And look, we're a new club in foundation. Obviously, you go back to Kieran and Tigers, but this is very much a new path for us. We've been at the semi-final several times, our first time in the final. But you know, it's going to be it's going to go down to the last minute, you can be sure of that, and it's sure to be massively exciting. And it's going to be, you know, whoever kind of puts it in towards the end and has that little bit of extra might just get over the line, and we're just hoping with our guys that that's what we're ready for.
Well, Conor, I think we attribute that style of sporting interview to our Gaelic Games brethren, but I think we've learned these interviews exist in all different types of sport in Ireland anyway.
Yeah, the lads know how not to give anything away. But look, there's going to be a huge amount of excitement for both teams. Tralee, as you said, this has been a big thing, a big target for them for a number of years. They kind of fell at the semi-final hurdle a couple of times. They're so happy to be here. This is what they want to win. And then down the other end, you have a powerhouse of Irish basketball trying to get it back on the right track and win trophies at this level again. So it's all set up to be brilliant.
Brandon were in the Caitlin image, and it's also been Caitlin out of Gorty, you know, to different. I can see just a Brandon are first.
Yeah, Kearney hasn't mocked them now. And Kevin to make it, Nicola Rosso as the Warriors, agus Neil Zapata as Neptune. Le Zapata, like a Balakan in Rinchi, Cranche goal all there, and Balam over Fad of Zay Gimmer, Neon Intak Air on Ammerfad. I'll go on Brewer, Neil Zapata, not. But I'll air a long small Yane of Aaron Corchin, no Toy Grosso. Tyler Zapata, a long score na oil. Toyer, Dane of Kincha, not Will Rosso now on Umerka Yane. But I'll long round a Timpo Rosso, it's a Grosso shin.
Conor, when I think of Cork and Roy, I think of a certain footballer called Roy Keane, but you're telling us now Neptune have another Roy the boy, and he's going to be pivotal in matchups tonight as well.
Yeah, definitely. Roy Downey's been one of the big people on everyone's radar for over a decade in Irish basketball, and he's really delivering on all that promise this year. So he has a huge matchup. Aaron Calixte's the American for Tralee, played at Oklahoma, really good player, everything runs through him. So Roy has to do a big job. He doesn't have to win the matchup, but he has to make it really competitive for Neptune to win. If Roy manages to win that matchup, it's hard to see how Tralee could win.
It's a big decision for Neptune, is it? They kind of need to decide, do they need to let the Roys have their space and get their baskets and create those opportunities, or do they use them to cancel out Aaron Calixte?
Yeah, there's a lot of tactical things that are going to happen throughout this. It's interesting, Neptune play a lot of zone defense, so we're going to see it's going to be a collective effort to try and slow down Calixte. But there's lots of things that both sides are going to have to tinker with in the first half and adjust to each other. Basketball's often a game of chess, so it'll be interesting to watch.
Emmett Vita Ginchus went Queen Thora on the Haggins led Ram Rollin. You run to Ginchus and Brea. Can't check me tongue for a look fake on their show.
Oh yeah, like Mark Colua is a dirt sheet in Yale and Realtis. Give her Cadney's Modini Chocolate Show. The Ism Gar Goktin at Drolly, Aaron Italy and Colua's Garfadelo, the ticket of pressure oil. But she'll have Feckle and Sean Nook, so she'll have Clutchel and Sean Nook. August Gandau, then she sure knows Claire Ballia and he's Mona Claire and Boher, no Claire Nodruck, like Riley Nook.
we were just saying the impact of the crowd, which we missed for the last 2 years.
Yeah, it's so good. It's wrecking my head right now listening to how loud they are. But in general, no, it's yeah, I know. But it's brilliant. And the Tralee fans with their drums and everything else, they're loud down in Tralee. But with all the expectation for tonight's final, where you're expecting big things again, and this arena, look, you'd love to play here on a Saturday night in a cup final because the noise is on top of you. It's hot. It's so cool to be there. So it's going to be fun to watch.
You're nearly jealous looking while you're there, but I mean, that expectation carries a weight.
Yeah, it definitely does. I'm jealous to a point, but the last 2 times I was there, I lost and it was miserable. So I'm lucky that I'm going to be happy tonight either way. But yeah, there's definitely pressure, and as we said, both teams have a lot of expectation and pressure on them.
Well, muid inis tá muid asúd go dosó na himachtaí John inis tá muid fanat gréide chéile lehí ó an na bhíon agus tá muid chun stoppanis lehí de chuirt é ó an na bhíon.
agus put in an Lewis in úsáid an Clearvógan.
Emmett seems fairly, succinct there. He says Tralee's pace is going to win it for them. Do you agree?
Well, I'm going to go against them first of all. So I'm going to back Neptune. I think they're the best coach team in the country. They play a beautiful style of basketball. If things go their way, they can really frustrate Tralee. And the big question on a lot of Tralee fans is the pressure going to be too much? It was at the semi-final stage for the last 2 times. Now that they've got there, is it either they've gotten over the hump and they can just win, or is this now the new pressure point for them?
Well, you're catching the end. You're freshly based fragly a sugar can Uda flag. I was not being to Ruda, maybe to not brand new and shot. Go with Susan Ishkati Krona the Trotter up to August and Chin. Tom Matta, which is a good of the Makdara Makdara.
We know how to Jack Rutledge to the job. Let you glow to show the atmosphere. Hard the bar, because more the whole going around. To arouse the look fair, the echo ration job. Tilu ticket, Kuru ticket, the Brisha or Fowl or Lena Rare. August and you were still one on sort of Canu Iad. Matt, you're beside me here, Matt Hall. The boys went for 1 each. Come on, call it.
I think I'll go side with Connor. I think Neptune just have the cup experience just from their younger players as well. A huge amount of cup experience in their underage players. They've won a lot of cups, even though Neptune, as a men's Super League team, have only got the 2 in the last 30 years. Their underage have really been here year on year out, and a lot of those players are playing today. And I just think from the semi-final performances, with Calixa not playing last week as well, they mightn't be as smooth as they'd want to be in Tralee, and I just think Neptune might just nip it, but it's going to be really close and a great game, I think.
Martin Orlando Hisha, a rogue made a good Neptune of the Hanlo, a Calvister, Hagan Chicholi Kele, 8 points of the Oxen or Jim Shady Kele, and some Stra, because the Gimmer to reach Niborta. Trolley, it's not Ganza Hags, so much good words. Trolley or Hashaka's Warriors. Neptune is Trolley, and here's Maduro. Nish Panor or Neptune a chop. Heafy, Downey Fart, Jennifer Lordo, Kittens and American on the good side. As Marvin and Adro, he is Galore Bahas the Bata, Conor Riley, Bonnestor, a Hainum Downey, talking with our board over Fog, August Sebastian Sul, the Fed Look, Namatrai. Brano and the Warriors, Rosso, Galore, Rosso Chamahan Shaw on Furnace and Croatia. Calixte, atá gimar Joe Darrow Hanlon Jacobaitis, agus Quigley, atá Adol Harbord, which are in the Heron or Roy Kamah, Glor a Batter Shoe. So, as in the always Aista and Chop. So, Matt, if it's a very open game, high scoring, will that favour one team rather than the other?
I think slightly if it's high scoring, I think that will favour Neptune. I think they can really score a lot of points. Both teams have a huge amount of offensive talent. Tralee certainly aren't short in that thing, but I just think if it is a really high scoring game towards the hundreds, then that slightly favours Neptune. I think if it's more of a defensive dogged affair, expect a lot of zone at Neptune. I think one-on-one Tralee would fancy their chances if Neptune play a lot of man-to-man. I think Collins is a smart enough coach, so he'll mix it up a lot. But it's interesting coming into this game. Unlike a lot of other finals, we were talking about the starting fives, and I think there could have been a number of different decisions for both coaches to make. So Darrow Hanlon would bring a huge amount of energy to complement Quigley and Jacobaitis on the wings for Tralee. And I think Heatley more than matches that for the Neptune side.
Arshan. Jensen Devan Congo for father was been nach hatra Kishan Owen, Becca McGlynn, a brother the post-area trust when it's over in the butchery and the millions of father is Neil for Neptune he's on a government lower government street out near one Warriors River, one the Tigers there, government is cool government shot. The Kieran Donaghy gave her government shot, Mala Mike Quirk, on the store Pellelisha. Or a year on the store Pellelisha, that's a more round or no experience. So, two score. Shen. Chartis Calixte or Bola. Kishan Tokawaha, Yushan Titigar. Downey. Okay, Bullshit Kishan, Fawny Krata. Chartis, I guess that. Calixte was Stu Kursi. Dublarand. Just must fade to Kriach now. Calixte can touch for score. Touch can touch for score. Nietzsche Fatsa. Ashfab.
Yeah, slow start for both teams, just offensively. So a couple of quick shots from Heafy and Quigley just feeling things out a little bit. I suppose the thing we always look for in these games is who settles the quickest nerves-wise and everything. And there's a lot of players that won't have played in this game before on both teams. So it'll be interesting, especially with some of the foreign players. You never know how they react, but this man, Calixte, played at the very, very top of American college basketball in Oklahoma, so you'd expect him to not be unnerved by this at all. Great defensive stance from O'Reilly, and that's something they've got to do, is stop Russell getting easy points inside.
Reach found the Kratzer, so there's no one good at Kratzer was gone in, score Feckhagen Foes. O'Reilly Tottenham to be shot Cousin Tarborn, he's lower, no, Neil. Score Feckhagen Tomtra. It's the Reach, Clear, Sturu, Goldo. Kickers on Feckhagen. Jacobaitis.
Yeah, great score from Jacobaitis. He's been guarded by Roy Downey. He's a good couple of inches on Roy, so a good move from Tralee to get into the post to him early.
They're all cards, that. Hariford Kish on these two hoods. Ashford Pottigas will kick on Millie Neal. But watching Downey. And we'll go fast with O'Reilly. Just that, and catch it in the mark.
O'Reilly just bounces off his foot here, looks to find a bit of space. The last time down the floor we saw Sabata with a nice move, and that's going to be one of the key matchups. I think the boys mentioned it earlier. Sabata's footwork is second to none in the country. He managed to get to the basket that time but couldn't finish, so it'll be interesting to see how him and Rosso get on during the game.
Reece Della on the Kratzer. Championess. That was tall. Can I call him out?
great drive from Gittins, and Sabata moves as well as his footwork, moves as well as anyone in the country as well, and just cutting down the lays, easy finishes. He doesn't miss many of those either.
Lost the shot. That's.
And I think we've got a foul as well. As here you see it, and Rosso's going to get called for a foul, and there's a big crowd here. And Tralee will have watched a lot of games, and I don't think there's anybody that's been watching National Cup basketball for the last 6-7 years with Kia Heafy playing that once he crossed half court didn't think he was going to try and dunk that. They should have closed the gap earlier, because once he gets into the lane he has nothing else on his mind except throwing it down.
Slachto Jessica Corliss in this. Asher puts a rush. Might have been slow to start, Matt, but it's getting going now.
Yeah, the pace is really good. I mean, both teams as Rosso, that will settle his nerves a little bit as he gets a putback. Both teams have missed a few open shots at the basket a little bit, but the pace has been really good. And like you say, I really think it will end up being quite a high-scoring game. You can see both teams will get going soon enough.
Down in on Mac is Heafy. Well, they're being trouble with the Mahak. Just catch it back on the wall and Trent. Thompson to Quigley.
Yeah, Jacobitis had Quigley in his sights there. He was open on the court, but just a little bit too much on the pass.
Heafy, Bano, Rashko. Downey Reach, like I said. Gittins in top.
Very well defended by Jacobitis. As you said, in Jacobitis and Quigley, they've two really long wings. They don't give up easy shots. And that was a tough shot for Gittins' first shot.
Alex Dervish. Russell Reach, pass Jas. Good Oscar Lucha, near in array.
Number 12, Alex Tardellis, just checked in for Neptune below us for Heafy, and he's really the unknown for most. He's been injured really since pre-season, only came back for the Cup semi-final, but saw him play pre-season in a game, and he's well able to light up from the three-point line. A really good, experienced Spanish guy, so we expect big things from him today, and I know Neptune are hoping he'll have a good game.
Så Taft Reach sticks out in the left play, tapping her. What is that? That's a very hunty. Skipper Yaka, a Hossim Stenta.
Yeah, that's a matchup that Neptune very much likes. Sabatis versus Jacobitis here, as you see it, just puts the body on him and uses the footwork to get around him, and I think most people would think Sabata will win that battle, and Rosso has to come down and pick up an early foul. Not something Tralee wants to, but Donaghy's checked in as well. He'll bring a bit of extra strength and defence for Tralee.
To me, was that a little bit dramatic to dive at the end there, possibly, Matt? Can you rueful smile here from Matt beside me?
Yeah, you obviously haven't watched much Spanish basketball. It's a bit like the football, you'll see a lot of that.
Fós Corham agus muid pan an glabal a chuide géad ceathú. Is an chuid nóid an Arbh scopi. Seans gan snap for Corca Chorras McKee. No. Tapper agus an Ashfabelton Fota ag
get to retake that one.
Donaghy.
I think Donaghy just stepped in a little bit early.
Obviously Corsta. Russian. Cúigi Cahar. Over the Gokioch.
Both coaches have really run the changes early. You see O'Sullivan in for Tralee, and also Guy Walsh is in. A lot of experience with Guy Walsh, really good shooter for Neptune.
O'Reilly Reach on there for Douglas in the hatch for Neptune. Fournier Quacha reached Donaghy, Kroger.
Yeah, open shot for Todd Ellis, and hasn't been the way. No one's really been able to get anything, but I suppose for the football fans tuning in, you see what Donaghy brings to basketball. It's just absolute commitment, same as a football, as well as a very high level of skill, but the commitment level and the transfers from both sports. It's Quigley with another two.
Shot Quigley. Strawley, 21 can toss a reached. Right, Sabata, Berta Ara, what's a Gentaka? Three-footed on Scott O'Sullivan.
And the one thing we won't see is Fergal O'Sullivan turning down a three-point shot, makes 3 huge ones to get Tralee over the line in the semi-final, and he'll keep shooting, and that could be a big difference. We've seen how difficult it's been to score early, and those 3 points are very crucial.
Savata, Dr. Crash. Matt, I know the guys were saying that Tralee might feel the pressure here, but because we were discussing this earlier on, because they had maybe the semi-final was really their pressure game.
That's it. It's really difficult to know. I mean, we were in the same situation when we couldn't get over the semi-final. We went on and won it, but other people find the final such a daunting event. Like in this, semi-finals aren't played here; they're played in Neptune Stadium. But in this stadium, no matter where you've played before, it's such a tight, crowded stadium, and the noise is on top of you that everyone is different, and we're having a big conversation below us.
A couple of fucking shooting about Charlie Colin O'Reilly. Time out. Time out. August Sheeslin Gutroli.
We're killing them there. We're killing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3, defense.
There's no timeout actually. I think Neptune will call for subs, and because of the conversation on whose ball it was, I think there's a bit of confusion, so there's no timeout. But for Neptune, Miles Washington has checked in for Rashad Gitter, so the 2 Americans have changed. So Neptune will be the first to change one American for the other. Giddings got off to a slow start though.
Savar reached O'Reilly for that. That's what I would say. That's the fold, come on.
Yeah, Quigley very strong. Washington straight into the game, into the action with a block. Good strong rebound from O'Reilly. I mean it. Timeouts eventually be called this time, I think.
Roman Shisko Neptune.
Alright, we good? 7 minutes left. Yeah. Get back to our spacing principles. Right now, everyone's a bit too hungry for the ball. Let it happen. Let the spacing happen. Let the ball come to you. We average 94 again. We're going to get our looks, okay? Defensively, a bit more tuned than we said. The ball goes high post. It's 1-on-1. Everyone else is digging in. Go easy shots, okay? We're in pitch here. Let's get a high post attack. Yeah, we're rebounding the ball very well, lads. We can go get the match. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
How difficult is it for Colin O'Reilly playing and then directing operations?
Yeah, like he's talking about space in there. But for most, it's nearly impossible. Everyone's done it over the years in different countries, things like that. I've done it myself. Very, very difficult. But I think Colin's done it for such a long time, and he, as Conor mentioned earlier, he has such a clear vision of how he wants to coach. I actually think in this game it's going to be an advantage because when he's on as a coach on the sideline, you're not you see what you see, but you don't feel how the players are feeling. Whereas he's getting an idea of where there's tension, the speed of the game. So when he sits down, which I'd imagine in the next minute or two he'll come out of the game, he'll get to put his thinking cap on and he'll be able to influence the game from the sideline, knowing exactly what kind of pace is and how the game is going on the floor.
Cotton mistook a strach. That's the good shear. Probably just Fáinne Proctor. Riley touch free and score. No, touch free and Garrett come out. Agus Josh O'Donoghue kept back point again.
Yeah, Donaghy just running out at O'Reilly and kept on going, led to the easy run off from the missed shot when it hits the front of the ring. But Tralee have given Colin a couple of open looks at the top of the 3-point line, and they won't want to give him too many of those because he's very consistent at hitting those open threes, especially from straight on. A couple of quick scores from Donaghy. Cotton has checked in as well for Tralee, so they've changed their Americans following Neptune's lead. So Calixa got to the basket a couple of times, but was able to finish. Didn't really get into the game. Cotton had a good game last weekend with 20-something points against Colester, so it'll be interesting to see how he gets on.
Garvin Gamah in the election. Joshing Trowley, Chattery, should we say? Barnaberg, Oscar to Cornish. Thompson. Cotton's in that trap. Arrows.
Yeah, really sweet looking jump shot from Washington, and that would be huge for Neptune because they need to get one of the Americans started with a block from Heafy, and that never looked like doing anything else except going in.
Heafy off the reach, and down shot, Teppener. Off be Donaghy Shearer for her. Just finish. Quickly transfer. Still took his down for reach. Donaghy Shearer, got more Heath there. And Jacobaitis. Hawker having it.
Good move down the lane from Heafy, went for the steal, but Tardellis just had to come over and foul him, and it'll be 2 shots for Jacobaitis. You just see the contact in the body as Tardellis tried to get out the way but couldn't. Yeah, Colin's sitting down there. This is where he'll get to influence it from the other side now once he's on the bench. See how the game is and make some small adjustments.
Jacobaitis, agus that. Mark Canada. That's Ron Nathan Antra. Agus that. Forrest Borshea.
Jacobaitis get the rest, and Ronald Elskins in for the first time. A player with a lot of professional experience inside. He'll be guarding Sabatna. So already Coach Sean Dowling has got 9 of his 12 onto the court just to give them a taste, and he'll be really pleased the fact they're in the lead and he's already got everyone into the game. So Donaghy's been really influential early.
Swiu Kisalachi Donaghy. Agus an tahi tá aige le feicáil an seo. Saul Irukado. Marshall Zerugate Cahill. Low scoring would be my read on that. Would that be more in Tralee's favour?
Certainly is at the moment. The scoreboard tells you that. Let's see what Coach John Dowling is talking about during the break.
Cheers then.
Ronnie's in.
that's fine. That's grand, that's fine. Alright? Ron. Yeah, exactly. No. Skinny, you're there. Ron, you're there. Star, you're here. Right? Pass. You're going off this. You're passing to Skinny. You're going off this, Ron. Brendan, you're going on and you're going there. Brendan, you're going on a loop. Alright, Star's going to down screen and go out. We were Skinny, you reverse it to Quigley, yeah? Quigley, bring it over, set a ball screen with Brendan. Alright? At that point, Ron, you're setting a hammer screen for Skinny to the corner and you're slipping. Yeah. But Brendan, you might just fucking get downhill on the screen really far out. Okay?
Please,
Hey, listen to Fergus. Everyone just calm down. Calm down, right? Warriors on 3. 1, 2, 3, Warriors.
For me, Matt, the story of that first quarter would have been two things. Well, a little bit of inaccuracy on Neptune's part, and trying for baskets, some of them dropping short, and Donaghy's influence.
Yeah, I mean, after 5 minutes it was 4-1, I think, so the fact Trelio at 17, they'll be very pleased. Neptune have a bit of catching up to do. Yeah, Donaghy, 6 points and 4 rebounds in the 4 minutes he's been on, be really influential. That'll be something that won't please Neptune at all, because, you know, Tralee have a lot of scoring, but they wouldn't have been expecting Kieran to do that much on the scoring front, more facilitating and on the defensive end, but he's been able to get to the basket with 6 quick points, and that's really the difference between the two teams at the minute.
Michelle Fournier Kratze, Neptune. Fighter. Amtrak, ieder toch eens in de macht.
O'Hanlon had to get it up just before the shot clock, but Quigley and Elsness did a great job of rebounding, so it will stay Tralee ball.
Neptune. Heafy. Slachter Heafy. Lovely pass from Heafy.
Yeah, beautiful drive. Keane's really good at getting into the lane, and as I said earlier, Sabata just doesn't stand still. Great backdoor cut. Here you see he gets into the lane, and Elsness looks one way and he's gone. Great finish as well from Sabata. Yeah, beautiful pass and beautiful finish. And we missed that actually, the foul was called as well, so Sabata will go to the line for a 3-point play.
Throw. Peira Atra. Neptune Saucer. Two Tucker Collision Darry Carrow.
Neptune in the zone here. Beautiful finish from Quigley.
Heafy reached Tom Shaw, yeah, Concha Silva Sabata reached, will she'd come Coiber reached Neil, Tom Shaw reached Donaghy and Ashfrab, Custom the what's Eggy Zimmer, the zones of Katze, good G shot with the Dalton Carr, Tom Trent, and Tom Shell at Fosaka.
Wonderful defense from Sabata. Cotton going full pace at him, but just straight up, arms up, took the contact. So they're doing well on the offensive rebounds here. Just the size at the moment is just affecting Neptune a little bit. Yeah, Colin coming back in, I think, apart from him being one of the most influential players just on the rebounding end, he's an excellent rebounder, just the experience and knowledge, getting himself in the right position to rebound as they're in the zone here.
Quigley, well, dan nee, Quigley se vier Neptune die sloeg bij de couple finish o Charlie, ook is dat.
Kieran Donaghy looking for 3-second call on Sabata, but you're not going to get that very often unless they're in there all day. It was a good steal on Sabata and a good finish.
Quigley. She's on her hard.
Yeah, big three from Jacobitis, and they kind of needed that because the zone has really slowed down Tralee at the start of this quarter, so that will give them a little bit of confidence.
Reach and pass. Heafy
Brilliant from Heafy. Great pass inside. This time Sabata couldn't finish, but didn't give up on the play and gets a jump ball. But it'll be Tralee ball in possession now. They see the pass, the miss from Sabata, but Heafy does a great job of getting his hands on that without fouling with O'Hanlon.
Brano the Cash come Duffy and sure my house dot high Trolley it's that Lindsay Glasser it's Neptune it's Porker Carl Office to Lindsay Gorman Laura Cahu there's Roddy good point of Kane next Tachtanish that's a Jacobatis Carl Tiger Sabata trapped the reach and Sabata Sugar Downey down the rush to Sabata through reached Ashford doesn't the Downey's an odds Calixte
and Calixte really needed that. Tralee really needed that just to get him into the game. Like missing a week is a big thing, even if it was to get his fitness up a little bit, but you know when you miss a game it can make things a little bit tough, so he really needed that first score, and I think we'll see him go from strength to strength from here.
Kieran Donaghy in top.
Yeah, really influential there. It's about 8 minutes, 6 points, 5 rebounds, and Rosso coming straight back into the game and influenced well with this.
Sean Farrell the Thucker Rosso. He Jordi Zula, Conchi Potter Calixte. Augustin Gaydor, Ni Bunta Atra. With Washington. Next reached Budnock Labala Queens and Dolly Carroll Job. Neptune Chuck Rushing Europe all Fonte Nish or Balmanegan after so by Tralee also to the shot of the
sportsmanlike foul there, and sportsmanlike foul on Colin O'Reilly. I think it's the right thing to do to foul, but I think he just held on to him a bit long. You see the one shot and Calixte made, then he got an open layup, and that's really give him that little bit of a boost and confidence, and now you're seeing what most of the Super League is seeing for the entire season.
Chelsea timpling on it. Josh Elliger, Corliss and Marla. Agatha from Zempiga. 10 points to Moshanatra.
Yeah, 10-point lead. As you see the free throws going in there, and it'll be a worrying time for Neptune because they've not got into their stride at all. 12 points in the first quarter. They've only 5 as we're nearly halfway through this second quarter. And if they end up at half-time only around the 30 mark, it's a nice pass inside and Elskins gets on the board.
Thompson, Elskins. O'Reilly, Takastach, Orishnish, just to get that stew, Takastach. Heafy. Agzi Takastach. Kinsa Henson in Washington.
Yeah, beautiful move from Heafy. The skill with the athleticism, great move getting to the basket.
Bella Takastach, I know it's been Ho. Time out ag Klein Club sa géad le agus an trícín is an dara le. An such a good shot, more on Dave. No fake it when you pick up with this more Dave better. It's in 3 Cahill shot. Sabata tries to Heafy. Heafy. Through the Washington. Washington nog Costin Tawaja to saw Costin Genta. Quigley. Alex der Chachter reached. Rosa. Rosa on the Costin Genta for Tawaja Quigley. From Pension Squeegee for Tawaja O'Reilly. Got Neptune. For Downey. For Lee Titson. Burton Alchem Sabata. Costin Genta. Foul Genta happen. Oh, Hahab Sabata.
Yeah, Sabata will go to the line with 2 shots, but I think as wide open as he was when Conor made that pass, he'd be a little bit disappointed. Didn't end up in 2. A good steal from O'Reilly. Starts the break and just he's open then. She's gone up on the near side. They'd like to get that easy layup and maybe the and one as well. But certainly Coach John Dowling will be really pleased with how his team's playing. I think they've all got on, they've played loose. Calixta's got his first points into the game, and that really bodes well for Chile.
Canton Gerstachage.
I think for Neptune, I think Colin wouldn't mind getting on the scoreboard himself. If he can make a 3, it'll open up things a little bit. And Roy Downey as well, one of Conamini's ones to watch. He's been really closely guarded by Calixta and hasn't managed to get into the game as he sat down quite early as well.
So, Barry Canaganish. No, Tapner Gantron. Yakovatis. Quigley.
There's the second foul on O'Reilly. Nice drive, baseline Quigley.
So, Darla Cahill, Darla Cahill. Darla Ladder, Darla Cahill, he's there. Quigley reached.
That's a huge shot from Quigley, step back 3 and 12-point lead here. It's a big lead in context of such a low-scoring game so far.
Washington, no, Fáinne Práte, just elevator. Osag top shot, Neil, and Rossa. Rossa was an Ashraf. On some high Do we need an Neptune timeout here, Matt?
Yeah, I probably would have expected one. You know, and again, that can sometimes be. Colin has experienced people on his bench as well, but it can be when you're in the game. You don't kind of notice the score creeping up a little bit, but it's that danger thing when they've only got 20. This is a big shot for Roy.
Hello, Sidoni. 3 Norway shot has start.
Yeah, and it certainly hasn't been that Roy hasn't been playing well. It's just Calixta hasn't given him a single look at the basket, and he just have to run the team.
But for a player like that, a score like that might just be the catalyst he needs.
That's it, that will give him a big bit of confidence now. That's what Neptune needed. If they could keep it in single figures going into half time, I think they wouldn't be too disappointed with the way they played offensively.
Conor Riley Nitch has run it down a second him after Riley no. Fatawati Calixta. Rosso Jimma Hassan Jawai. After Quigley. Center reached again.
Yeah, Quigley's been brilliant last few minutes. Big scores.
Aim fun to Duke. Can this fellow Neptune on the shot has a heart. Ishmudlo. time for that, Matt.
Yeah, Colin just drawing up, set play here, trying to get a bit of space, trying to get a back screen, going to the basket. It's really, when you've had that little bit of patch and not scoring very well, it's really just going back to something that all the players know, to a set offense. They all know where they're going, they know what they're looking for, and see if they can get an easy score, just to kind of get them back into the flow of things, because things just haven't dropped them a little bit. I mean, Colin had an open three again last time down, and they've had a few of those between him. Also, Tawadelis had a couple. If they hit those, it's a much closer game, but they just want to get a bit of rhythm going into the second half.
Infant Deer Conserva, and it's out. One moment, Sri Cameron on Barberson Riley, Colin Riley, control Fishan, Riestelle, and she got the star.
Yeah, in fairness, great execution from Neptune. A lot of movement. Got exactly what they want at the end of it.
Felix de Taart. On points again. Now we're going around talking to the sponsors in your shot.
Yeah, and he's found his way into this game. Great driving finish from Calixte.
Sabata Michigan is a couple of Christian Ball. What's he going to find his goal? Rashko Heafy, but she's not quite good. Hundula Balachala Heafy's a pass. Rashko Downey. Mr. Downey can touch Finn. Riestelle. Fahad Bedru Jeshalige. Jedrick Jaskin and Sports Crohonish Tanta. McNeil Crennis. Ashford Potsag is Jesher Brown. Segas will Canada Tacht. Tau. And Jesher and Figo Sullivan. 3 goals here, 1 counter.
Yeah.
15 points.
It's really all Tralee at the moment. Downey does get an answer off the races with O'Sullivan. And with 1:40 to go in the quarter, Calixte is really dominating a little bit.
Is this a case, Matt, of one team playing as well as they can and the other team not reaching top form? Is it that, or is that too simple?
I think Tralee are playing better than Neptune. I think Tralee can actually play a lot better than they're playing as well. Good pass inside, and probably would have wanted to finish that as well, just to push things a little bit.
Score. Nikobaitis, shot. Like I said, Mohamed Gule. Gulaha Mancho. It's cool from here. Got to Nish. Shea from here. Got to. Well, I'm not going to careful here. Got to Nish.
Coach John Dowling will be pleased. They average around 88 a game, and considering the very, very slow start, they're going to end up above 40 at half-time at least. So he'll be delighted. And defensively, they've managed to keep Neptune to 25, which is beyond his wildest dreams, I would imagine.
He finishes Sabata. Sabata. No, Neil hasn't.
Not sure what we got. We have got a foul over there.
Donaghy took his tackle, reached the trolley.
Maybe 2 shots. The foul was on Elskis.
Sabata motion. Taslan. Hen daar de kandidaat. Dan gaat naar Chillibacker. Die Downey Slockenjen. Van Riley Talhama.
Yeah, great hustle from Downey. And O'Reilly, Donaghy diving on the loose ball. Last 1 minute 16 is really important. Neptune need a couple of scores. They need to get a stop at the other end, but if they could get it to 10, as we mentioned earlier, it's 14 at the moment.
And for Leroy they get on top. Is that on court? Otsimo. If it's here, got O'Reilly. Downey stops at Sabata. Not that. If you chat to Ish, John Hayes. You try again, though.
Yeah, I think when you look back, when you watch, you'll find no doubt it was a foul. He had a hand on. He might have hit the ball, but a good bit of contact. I think you'd expect a foul that all day long.
No matter the chase, I can fuck up. Chance of trying to shake Cian Heafy.
Bit of blood on Colin O'Reilly's arm below us. But yeah, if these two go down and they can get a stop, it'll make Neptune a little bit happy. You can see a way back for Neptune because they have had a lot of open looks on the 3-point line that haven't gone down. But Tralee have just found scoring that little bit easier, and their defence has really, really been impressive in this first half.
Washington Tucker Stacker East. Get Canistach Heafy. Dach score go féidir the Neptune fall in this. Go Barnes on Lido. After Rash féidir go figurí single as in Denver. Go can do Gatford, no maid Fanta. Agus Sheaslin go Neptune reached.
A nice composed time out there from Colin. They're going to press, I think, from the end line ball. Press, hope they get a steal and a stop, either one, and then just putting in the next play as well. So with this last 1 minute 6 seconds, they can manage it a little bit. Best time to press after a free throw. So yeah, if they can get one of these, maybe a stop, turnover, and a score, that would be the ideal thing. For Tralee, it's breaking the press and getting a nice score or getting something easy, taking a bit of time off the clock, as they'd be more than delighted to go in the half-time break up 12.
It's Dennis, Tony going to stop before the shoot. Reach was that. Someone's in the way, Zernoxen. What's that? Quickly reached then. Oh, Jakobatis got the block. Jakobatis.
Yeah, huge three in, and just went to the zone there, so it's kind of they're just daring Tralee to try and beat them, and Jakobitis did exactly that with an open shot.
It's three stall, Kishon and Shunish, Ashraf, costing the Fortega. If you were a betting man at this stage, Matt, 15 points from Tralee winning kind of a lowish scoring half, they'd be much the happier.
Yeah, if you're a betting man, you'd be mad to bet on anyone but Tralee. But as I said, the shots have been there for Neptune, so they're not out of it yet. And certainly 43 is not the kind of score that can't be overturned. And we see a lot of runs in basketball all the time, especially in these big games. So it just takes something to spark them. So Neptune certainly still in the game, but everything is going for Tralee at the moment. It's a great steal.
Sorensen, Varmark and Rush.
I don't think anyone's happy at the end of this, because I think the Tralee fans feel it was off Neptune and the Neptune fans feel it was a foul. So I think the referee has kind of split the difference and give it Neptune ball.
Sullivan and his man go back over. Leshen. Hama bhainte maithe teagan agus by Tralee Harba sásta le sin. Is it cúig fuinte chun cíine deirí chéad cethóir an is tá Forestbar cúig fuinte déag go job agus ag le Hama job Neptune fix a hocht nach Tralee Carrick 3.
Fáilte leis an seo go tálacht áitina bhfuil Tralee chun cín ag ceadach 3 pointe agus Neptune ag 28 Forestbar chuig pointe déag atrab goréir mar a hiig amach ní me se an láidir leis na matematicí sinna déras muid an seo fi láthir a réon chuma. Arab clufa spéisiúil tá se anthrac breanú ar emmet ach bhealach go leor action nach ní féidir do féidir legan na rud amháin teachas an rud a smú hasintach héin na Kieran Donny tá a bhí se neasnamh go minic maiáil ar Austin Sacks na rud ar fáidir sin na leis bell ach tá se ráisinacht agus baidad tá tuchar ag ar a glufa.
Ie gan dawd like dúirt Meatloaf gan dhéananig sé aonrad an grá tá sé solar go bhfuil Kieran Donaghy an seo chun aonrad chun fórsa a bhuacha. Tá sé cabh a churb gacúirt timpeall an cuairt. Gacúir go bhfuil asfabla oil tá sé out, tá sé out an putback. Tháinig sé isteach, agus sé sola go raibh nervís ar an dá orn. Bhí sé an 10 second níos lua an 10 second row dhéanaach le haid cuiile rud. Hunnig Donny Garauer, Sais Fuiniv agus Agric da Harrington Fern, a Balak is far, the Kieran Donny Asian Yanev, the Haina Calv, Gakoich Simple and Court, agus O'Shea Guyver, the Turleafy Law.
Connor, I never thought I'd see the day that we'd be quoting Meatloaf at halftime here in basketball, but there you have it. I'm not even sure if Kieran Donaghy's a Meatloaf fan, but whether or not he's held court like Meatloaf would at a concert, if you're going to carry that metaphor.
Yeah, look, there's Evans brought shame to this broadcast already. But yeah, Kieran came in at a huge impact. He does a lot of the dirty work and picked up a couple of rebounds. It hasn't been a smooth start for either team, and any points like this are really critical to get two offensive rebounds, as you saw there. So look, he hasn't played a lot of basketball this season, but you can always rely on him for these kind of dirty plays, and not dirty, but like hustle plays.
I think we might say, concise, and really knows where he's going with his ball at all times and where his attitude and shooting is. To be fair as well, you're watching Neptune and you're seeing they're doing all the right things nearly, but just, ní teag gáil isteach. Agus ach duine bháin atá cuineáil rudí ar an seo ar an móthar ar bhealach ná Cian Heafy. Agus ní bháin leis na scóraí ach cuineáil an éidir an stoí srothu leis an áhain agus leis an brú tá teacht orb a ná Chrálí.
Yes, Bralan Brathnú ar an fear seo agus é gimar mar sé sulir ní léon agla aige faoi aon duine atá os a cór faoi aon rud atá an chuirt. Má tá ar pas aanamh tá sé chuna pas aanamh ná bach le céin rud atá timpeall ar má tá ar scóir aanamh tá sé chun an scóir aanamh. Fuair sé an fast break ionach sin sa dara cathrú agus mu de Brathnú an seo agus an críocht ionach bhí isige gur imréir timpeall ar gagoid níor bhac sé lo bhí sé díreach é héin an líróid agus an ciseán chuig sé ann. An fleibla net níl aon duine eile seasa suas a Ballachéine is a bhfuil Cian Heafy. Tá airtais an fust ar fad ag an gá chuig den court a dhéanamh dó héin. Do mar really nach bhain sé a bhád níos mócása de darla ní bheith an bailach arás den Neptune an seo.
It's interesting when you're watching a play out for Neptune like this, Connor. You can just see that Heafy's always important, but on a day like today, it looks to me anyway, he is dragging them into this game, or at the very least trying to keep them in it, because they're probably not in a great position right now.
No, they certainly aren't. They haven't played particularly well. They'll be very disappointed. When Neptune are at their best, they're pushing up tempo, running down the court, really free flow. In the two cup games, they scored 92 and 101. That just shows you how far off the pace they are tonight. Something's going to have to give. And one of the questions has to be asked about the two Americans. They've combined for 2 points, and their matchup against them, Jokubaitis and Quigley, have 21 points. So something has to change in this second half for Neptune.
And forgive me for hashing a bit of a stereotype when we think of when we have Americans playing basketball in Ireland. We rely on them for the glamour, the glory shots, the three-pointers, and there's even an absence of that tonight, really, on both sides.
Yeah, there hasn't been great shooting on either team. There's been a couple. Fergal O'Sullivan hit one, Jokubaitis has one, but in general there has been a lot of outside shooting. And once that's the case, you see Fergal O'Sullivan's one. Once that's the case, then Tralee in particular can clog the lane and really frustrate Neptune. So they're going to have a couple of people knock down open looks. Colin O'Reilly's a brilliant shooter. He's had 2 good looks, hasn't knocked them down. So someone from Neptune will give them a couple of looks. The big question is going to be, if they do start making those shots from the outside, are Tralee going to start to get worried as the pressure of finally getting this cup win is start coming on their shoulders? That'll be interesting to watch.
Shinrod actually Rullam Hain Emma to Brandon Rushaw. Gohadit in Kate Caravisha, Cossalum Hain, Granda Heave Nervy Just, Maralam Hain, on Night in the Bruise I shot, Nonadan a slew of sponens, a good Nero Beast out here, Valach. Can't you cap the Hain Fishin?
Yeah, like Visha Solar Garau, she toggled Tumblr and Daughter and like see she is a clear shot. Fós tá Neptune ag fannach there an oid sin mar fiúla Colin O'Reilly sin an canna sí ar an frúnse ag caile ceann cúpla ó an dara cabhra go háire ní gádó é sin dhéanamh ag có luas a clé seo caig sé bheith ann chun agraic do chuirt an frúnse agus scór na oil like nuair tá clé gimmert ar luas seo I mó ina bhfuil Crawley a géirí immert leis ní éasca scór na crothú ar an taobhas de so caig Neptune ahrú a dhéanamh chun déanamh cinint go bhfuil níos mó chance an acu ó taobh mua.
Well, tá neartta le hecht an seo chomáile sin neart cisfeile neart anlí seile fannaí linn be mu ar eis fiúnca plumúmid. Fáilte Ashton Kishvel and Shot on Triu Caru RT Tossy and Connor, forgive me, but Emmett started this, so I'm going to have to go with the meatloaf metaphor one more time. And like for Neptune, for them to recover, do they have to come out like a bat out of hell?
Yeah, they need a big start. Look, they're 15 down. In basketball, things can change quickly. Last night, our 20s were up by 15 with 5 minutes to go and it ended up winning by 1. So things can change quickly. They need a good start, though. They can't let this get out to 20 and then try and drag themselves back into it.
Richard and Anna and Emmett.
Ní ceapan chun riúne rá mar ceapan go bhfuil na rana ceart an déanamh ag drolaí ó timpeall tús an cléil seo, ceapan go leanach siad ráid éanamh rana ceart tá an damhna acu ceapan go bhanach siad chun cín don nós an scóir seo go dtí Darren Clay ó thurmse.
Well, Colin, we've great instead na Horani, I was full of hort brought to it if we meatloaf and joggers Crucy Keshvella. Gorma the Dashnish getting the fair most gonna talk to that Matt Hall, I guess session and Indila, Macdara Macdonafa.
Mahat Samora Trassos meatloaf Portney Summer Hitchcock Marshall Lutz Mount Canish Kishvell in the Heron. Talk up and talk can one on Sean Neptune Bunny with the need to carry the shot to send you Bunny three orders with the orders to shade or no if Tralee Tigers on revision for Hortala na Conor Rogan gashi tús mahava akalesh agasa. Would you agree with him, Matt? Do you think that Neptune really need to come out firing here for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, Conor in the break mentioned the pace. I think Neptune have to play at that pace. I mean, both Americans, as he mentioned as well, only 2 points in the game. And when you slow it down, they're struggling to find open shots. They can pick the pace up. They have a lot of athleticism out there, a lot of scoring. I mean, I think at the moment they're losing in every single statistical category: rebounds, shot percentage, steals, turnovers, fast break points. And you don't win any games when you lose in all those categories.
Diana Martin, the white is exactly Calixte Rish, organization. Zero and knockout has done it soon. Shock point here, got finished.
Yeah, design play there coming out of the break from Coach John Dowling and Calixte. After a very slow start, the game has really been the dominant force here.
Sabata blocked the Kumasach and Chenach fell, leads it.
See the drive there from Heafy. Good stand from Quigley, but I think so Hanlon eventually gets called for the foul. It'll stay Neptune ball.
Washington, which is it. And the Rashka Heafy. Jaka Savata. To the Arit. Downey. Ardera.
Big three from Roy Downey. The assist from Cardalis, but defensively they fell asleep
What
there.
a reply. What a reply.
Yeah. Rosso under the hoop. Wide open. You see there, foul on the arm by Sabata. Yeah, a change for Neptune too. Colin has started himself on the bench, so you can probably have a better look at this and starting with Alexis Tadadis. Got his name wrong there, Tadadis.
Washington. Sabata. Heafy. Fekolach the gate Kavruach and Nurchin O'Hin.
Yeah, foul on Clixley, tough call there. Superb defense here, you see there's nowhere to go. Heafy. Yeah, you'd be rightly aggrieved at that now. That's as good a defense you can play.
Washington issues that. So the fun of the shot load down east out, the batter reached Mark. Shin the pass on.
Yeah, and I think that's why Cardalis has started the second half, like I said earlier, long layoff from injury, but no one's really been hitting threes. Only 2 in the first half for Neptune, and Cardalis made one of those, and both the 2 that hit in the first half, Downey and Cardalis, have already made 1 each in the second half.
Ball released. Quigley.
Yeah, Quigley's having a great game, 12 points already for Owen Quigley.
Downey to Saskatchewan to the Helustar. Washington.
Covers pass. Fabulous pass from Downey and a great throw down from Washington.
I haven't seen that too often in this so far. A pass going wrong for Tralee, simple thing like that.
No, good aggression from Neptune in this first little while, and pass goes a little bit astray. I suppose at the moment we're seeing the kind of game we expected to see from both sides, so nip and tuck, but Neptune need a little more than that, because just trading baskets won't get them back into the game.
Washington non-tech for him to Spossi and Rashko Sabata. Puts it forward,
Shot clock violation there, didn't get it up in time.
Disciplined defence.
Yeah, and even the last foul that we talked about, maybe Calixto was a little bit overly aggressive, but that aggression on defence from Tralee throughout the game has really been one of the major differences. They've really been aggressive and not giving anything to Neptune.
Feet after East.
Yeah, Heafy's been the one person to be able to get in the lane, maybe along with Roy Downey a little bit. And just over 3 minutes gone in this half, and already three fouls on Tralee, so that just showed the extra aggression from Neptune.
Achar no it needs to look fresh and burn the light the points on. East. All score.
Just beats the shot clock there. And Neptune playing really well, really fluent on offense at the moment, moving the ball very well.
Armstrong that shot for the mark. Shot clock, Matt, is it when the ball is thrown or when the ball goes through the net?
Got to be out of his hands.
Out of his hands.
Before the clock goes off, and then as long as it hits the ring, it's play on. If it misses the ring, then it will be a 24-second violation.
I'm going to hold you there, half what watching Washington, the Heafy. What's I don't at all. There's a bit in Bokerstone. Sheriff Coates on half what Hudson to the Yokoratis.
Great hustle again from Heafy. He'd already effected one turnover in that possession. But Neptune are having their chances here as Colin will check in. They've had their chances. They've turned down a few shots, trying to get better shots closer to the basket. And you've seen the blocks here as Heafy just gets back to tip it off quickly, but can't keep it in bounds.
Kevin O'Malley catches the three with Carroll. Calixto, Charlie Court for Toshikal O'Reilly. Team Court, Nigel Court, Coyer Love. Hudson Center.
Yeah, foul at the basket there. Jacobitis not happy with the call, but Sabata's gone out, so Neptune have got a slightly quicker team. There's a bit of contact. I think any time you contact in the air, it normally does end up in a foul. Yeah, you can see definitely on the body there. So good call, very good call. Got the ball clean, but some contact on the body.
There's a nish just like I heard from the most good day. Think we're single baser, or we just never work on it on the action. Riecht nog. Kent de 4 minuten nog voorwoorden in de Sunna met al Neptune. Dat is dus aan. De voorstel. Van Ketka. Tom Barricam, that's good day. Single figures. You've been saying it, Matt, for a while.
Yeah, and a little bit of full court pressure, much more Neptune-like. I mean, they scored 12 and 16 in each of the first 2 quarters. They've 10 points in just over 4.5 minutes in this third quarter, so much more fluent, quick team here.
Downey Chaptanish. Fitterlow. Alex certainly greater level of aggression, as you were saying, from Neptune here.
Yeah, they pick things up a little bit and Blitz just passed. Yeah, they had to actually, you know, exactly what Connor said. If it gets to 20, then it's very difficult to come back, especially with the way they're playing. But I think they'll be happy with their start in this quarter. But Tralee certainly won't panic. They're still playing well. And
opened in the Grossa. Washington. There's an ish.
Yeah, and you see the quick timeout from Coach John Dowling. As you see below us, the great steal there by Caradalis, and behind the back pass flush from Washington. And it's that kind of thing that really gets the team going. It gives you energy, and all of a sudden an 8-point lead seems like nothing.
Come on, there's a word. Come on. She is. Go back and win the dish. Conor Riley roll in Neptune. Probably saying they've shaved 7 off it, so just keep it going.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he'll have a very good idea of how he wants to play. You know, at half time, he'll certainly have talked about what they normally do and how that wasn't normally them. And the pace would have been one thing. I think anyone who's seen them, Connor mentioned it, Emmett mentioned it. It's what you see from them week in, week out. You mentioned the scores in the semi-finals and the quarterfinals, 190 something, and you really see the difference in pace from Neptune in the second half, and that's resulting in the scores. You know, Tralee, Coach John Dowling will just be trying to settle their nerves, get them back to playing the way they want to play, and just grind out a couple of next scores, just to take that energy out of what Neptune's done in this first 5 minutes of the quarter.
Nish. Come on, the Nish, agus Kieran Heafy, agus Grace Lochland, Neptune and Nish. Tá Kieran Donahue on the end, tá Kieran Heafy on the end, come on. So by Chéad foot score in the Simulin job. Alex Tacht and Nish. Fantastic. Donahue. Oscar Quigley Reach.
Quigley call for the travel there. Neptune come out in that zone, and the zone worked a good bit in the first half. I think Jacobite hit a couple of threes, which just at the wrong time for Neptune, but I think overall they'll be quite happy to stay in the zone, and that's going to be a turnover.
Pass to the top, but don't simply keep it out of the decision. Back to 10.
Yeah, Colin wasn't looking when Roy passed it to him.
Downey tacht the Michigan is Vishad Lames no Walter. Donahue Lashane. What's that? Felix to faster go. Donahue Rosso. Toshi Rosso. On Ragra Crawley draw. Cormac off once a year reached.
Yeah, come out for timeout.
Yeah, timeout.
Just been settled.
Stop momentum and I got momentum going. O'Reilly done a good match. Chelabon Rashford, Hallow and Rashford. Heafy took for his score. Audemars. Felix Terry should have Lure Chatterstach on Tevline. Tev Kurz, we have to most of them. Tevline later. Washington is also.
Two big lads fighting for position inside. Yeah, see whoever would have got there first. See this steal here from Donahue, great behind the back pass.
Nice.
Collector makes no mistakes for the finish.
Spent a year with Galway hurlers and man who mastered that reverse pass with Joe Canning. Joe Canning, so maybe picked up from him that pass, reverse pass.
Great pass in the open court. Yeah, Neptune really had a good go to here. They just need to settle as well for a minute. Tralee have come back out well, and this man collects has been excellent.
And it's back up to 14 again.
Yeah, that's what it is so difficult to come from a big deficit, because even with that little run, Tralee aren't going to go cold for a long time.
Donaghy Rees agus an Ashford puts him to go Calixte puts him towards into Ego Riley agus I haven't seen this before, man, and any basketball games I've covered, sure you have once or twice.
Yeah, and to be honest, the next 2 minutes can be really crucial now, because it can work both ways for either team. It can work and climb up and see it fire the crowd up. They're on their feet from both sides. I don't think Colin's too impressed with the fourth minute. I'm not sure what the end call will be. There was a foul called after the rebound, and we didn't get to see who that was on, so the referees will just have a chat and see how they saw it pan out here. You see, great block from O'Reilly. Get it, loose ball, and I think the lads are just exchanging phone numbers there for a chat, debrief after the game.
Just spices it up, man. Spices it up.
Just looking, I suppose. It's good for the crowd, it's good for us.
So the referee has a call to make here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now, because obviously anything major could influence the final a lot. Referee Katrina White called the foul on Kieran Donaghy for holding, and I think that's no, we're not going to get a further technical foul on Kieran Donaghy and a technical foul on Colin O'Reilly. And I think the two most experienced players in the country, both of them unhappy with the end result and getting a tee. I'm not quite sure how Colin got one, to be honest. The only involvement he had, from my view, was him pushing his own player Cian Heafy back to make sure he didn't get involved.
Yeah, but my reading on the two I would have seen were Heafy and Donaghy.
Yeah, I think they were the instigators. You give it to those two and then be done with it, and everyone's happy and move on.
A fervent debate going on here now on courtside.
Yeah, and that's 4 fouls on Donaghy. He picks up 2 fouls in that one play alone, with a personal foul followed by the technical foul. So that'll mean he'll have to end up going down. And there's 3 on Colin as well. So he's in danger area, but nothing's going to change, as it never does with the referee, so all the conversation results in the same call being made. Actually, I take that all back. They might well be changing something. So they've changed the technical foul from O'Reilly to Heafy, which seems like the fair call. It was Heafy and Donaghy that are having the conversation. And I think the original foul, because Donaghy fouled after a rebound and Tralee in 5 fouls, so it'll be 2 shots. Tralee in the penalty. So it'll be 2 shots to, I think it was Heafy rebounded it.
Costal goal Kieran Donaghy Glacka leis an méide two roulette.
Yeah, and Donaghy below us does take a seat. Maybe Jacobite just to come back in.
While all this is going on, there's 16 points between them on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and I think he'll be disappointed himself, and so will Coach John Dowling, because it's this kind of situation that he thrives in, and his experience will just keep them level. He won't give up anything easy. He'll make good decisions.
Tipping her in Norca. And Dallas. After Felix Tebbs. Stulu. Dribbler. Plano. Zashina. Verma. Also Charles.
Smart move from Roy Downey. Rosso got a finger in the eye, but the referees didn't see it. Roy was very quick to get his hands on the ball and cause a jump ball, and it'll be Neptune ball. Yeah, he just poked him in the eye there. Very painful when that happens. Yeah, look how far Roy came just to get his hands on the ball without fouling to make sure it was a jump ball.
Vatanish. Gibbons, Jim. 3 feet van top score, Rishel de Fone Krata. And Father Picard and score Joy Quigley. August Tower.
Yeah, fabulous footwork from Quigley. That's one of the things he's good at, just taking and going up and down. Good defence from Colin, but nothing you can do there. Giddens needed that. He's really struggled first points of the game, so hopefully that will get him started as well.
3 points to do at all moment focus to 3 with Carroll. Restella.
14 for Jagabaitis. Been really influential scoring wise. Here's Gittins looking the back-to-back threes though.
Also Cossent. Kuja got to reached. Is shot trokken noos. Geschacht. Throw the run. Quigley could not should have mixed it. Jagabaitis of the Thompson on to the Rasha Conway.
It's a big foul. It's going to be Calixta's third foul. And just below us, I think it was already going to happen anyway, but Cotton is going to check in, but just hustling for the ball. Nothing you can do about those fouls. You got to go for it.
Ní sena dhéir céim fós ag Neptune nach ní seo bád cheapan. Shéislinn go trolley.
John Dowden just drawing up the next play. I mean, I think he'll be happy with this quarter. I mean, Neptune have come out and played a lot better in this quarter, but it's a tied game in the quarter, 17 apiece. I suppose this second half has been a game we all expected, a really tight, fairly high scoring affair, 17 points apiece in this quarter, but that first half from Neptune scoring-wise is really hurting them. It's still 15 points, so it's obviously the big difference in the game.
And to me, Neptune were scoring an average 87 per game. They're on 45 here now. We're almost at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, even that first half was so below par. It's very difficult to come back from, especially against a team as strong, athletic, as good defensively as Tralee are. They're not going to give up any easy scores, so if Neptune are going to do it, they're going to have to play well in this final quarter.
Canton Gorstahage, Rashka Kaharduk, Nomad. Just second number from Fontes to Cameroon.
Neptune back in the zone again here.
There's Argenta. And the Ulsness. Jim Fournier, Riley, Downey, jumping Downey, 3 bro.
Yeah, big 3 from Roy, goes to 11 points, and he's really played well. I mean, he's got a bit more space as the game's gone on, but he's not forced anything, played really well for Neptune, and I think the zone's working for Neptune. Tralee have scored a few times on it, but I think Neptune are probably dictating what happens.
Two excellent interceptions in succession there.
Yeah, you see it there, but quickly has long arms, gets a great hand with it, nearly keeps it in. Cowdellis just needed a call from behind.
3 seconds in front. Chanton the Bader Canada Gittin. What's it there?
Got a foul, I think. Yeah, Gittins going to the basket, and pleased for Gittins. I mean, they had a tough start to the game. Didn't really get in. He's made a 3 second half, and it's resulted in Neptune playing a little bit better.
You could nearly put this quarter in 3/3. Neptune very good first one, then Tralee and Neptune finishing reasonably strongly.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, it looks below us like Cian Heaphy's got a little bit of a calf strain. If it is a calf strain, there's very little you can do about that in terms of walking it off. He's trying to walk it off below us, but that'll be a huge disappointment for Neptune. We talked about the pace, and he really provides a lot of that pace and aggression getting to the basket.
Get into this, August. A light to Chandrantaga. Light to Doya. Now, Kishan one again. Devin Ray. Isaac Cotton.
Yeah, beautiful finish from Cotton off the glass to finish the third quarter.
It's looking like Tralee, man. I know it can change, but
yeah, I suppose for Neptune, the difficult thing is they had a really good quarter, but they've only chipped 1 point off the Tralee lead. Tralee have just been consistent throughout defensively, made a lot of changes, played a lot of bodies, but been playing good basketball, and Neptune really up against it going into the final quarter.
Fix it though, Adamcha, Neptune is in Gantrin. There's a Fix a Hain, Adamcha, Tralee. So kind of, you know, it's that first quarter that's haunting Neptune here, 12 points.
Yeah, 12 points is so below par that, you know, against anybody you're going to struggle to come back from that. Kind of went with a slightly different lineup there in that third quarter, and it worked them offensively, but Sabato was out, so I suppose if they can match the two, it looks like he'll probably come back in. Heaphy looks to be done for the day below us, unfortunately. He's just struggling with his calf.
Neptune Bogan, Kaiblins again, Walt, Chembuchit Calester, Chembuchit, Marais, Mountain Akanish, Modern Warriors, Uchi Treadhurst, Central Ireland Colleagues, again Walt, Chembuchit McCullen, Chembuchit DBS Aina, Shakwanei Shakwa, Zeno Medrich Idriad, August Corn Pat Duffy, Dungadur, Josh Egg, Kieran Donaghy, Dima, and Bonus Akatsa Khorze.
Yeah, and you can see just the passion and desire in the Tralee eyes coming out of that time out there. And, you know, any questions that anyone had about Tralee weren't the talent and how good they were in the league this year. It was more about whether they could stay calm because of how much they wanted to get in this cup final. But they're past that now.
He's on fire.
Yeah, big lead from Jagabaitis. He can do that in buckets. Scoring is his main thing, as well as being a strong defender, but great block from Quigley.
Now block calls into Sporting out to us.
Quigley just telling Eskins he wanted that so to on the basket as he had Downey pinned. I think it'll be a jump ball, or a kick ball, so it'll stay with Tralee. 14 points in the game, or 14 for Quigley, 17 for Jagabaitis to go with 7 rebounds and 4 assists.
It was reached. Gittins reached. Elsness. Quigley Sugar, Jagabaitis. Marvin Catron Gara agus fell down the General Gittins.
And that's going to be the fourth foul on Jacobaitis too, so he's probably going to come out of the game. There's still a full 9 minutes to go. A call for Coach John Dowling to make. He had a quick think about it, but he has gone now, and Dow O'Hanlon's gone to the bench to check in next time.
So is the plan here for Tralee to finish with Killickster for the last maybe 5 minutes here?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be long, maybe another minute or two, and then they'll really put the ball back in the hands of their main man in Killickster.
Like a Cotton. Is that so? Take Cotton or Gittins?
Yeah, Cotton's been very good, and it will make that change now as Killickster will come back in. I mean, just having that extra point guard to come in, and whenever he's come in, he's been really good. Cotton scored a good few nice baskets getting to the hoop, so it meant really being consistent throughout and being able to give Killickster the rest as well.
Well, Hanlon and Trinnan more. The court just had Killickster reached. Dribble Killickster, fáinne bólte, Patrick Sabata, scored a tastal agus a tastal go dóte ó Neptune, 8 nóméid fáca 7 pointí ó gatra. Catrin in imach.
You see Heath still walking behind the bench, but showing no signs of being able to return. Unfortunately for Neptune.
Now the two players, Matt, on the 4 fouls, could they be brought in maybe the last minute, or will they be risked at this stage?
Yeah, they'll come back in, no doubt about it, especially being as influential as they are. Donaghy, if they keep scoring, that they may not bring him back in because they've been scoring quite freely, but definitely Jacobaitis, I'd expect to see him again. And you know, most players can play a good period with 4 fouls. They'll be a little bit more careful. You can play consistently, and I think Coach John Dowling has enough people. Roscoe's going to check in, and we've not seen much of him, and he's been one of the main guys coming into it. We thought we would be really influential, so he's not short of players to come in. So I mean, I think even if one of those foul out, it's not going to change the game massively.
So Skiebel took it with the Quigley. Quigley has certainly played his part here.
Yeah, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's been excellent. He has been consistently for the last 3-4 years for Tralee.
On the right, Amish. Savata. On the Proctor, O'Reilly. Or a 3 here with O'Reilly. Push on that for the head. Mish. Head the hole. What happened there, Matt? Player down.
Now he got hit. Now I actually think he might have got hit that time, or he might have been an incidental contact. But the problem is, there's a couple of Tralee players have already hit the deck 3 or 4 times, and in that pair low, Rossley went down, fake an injury, and got straight back up again. I mean, that's a tough one there, but he's underneath the hoop. Like, if you put your head in those, you probably expect those a basketball player. I don't think, and Dow didn't make any kind of point of that.
Hard to tell from the other angle now. We see here.
Yeah, there's another one at the end though. If it keeps playing on the points, and then as they were running back to this, it was just on the side there. Giddins ran into, I think it was O'Sullivan. So I mean, in that play low, there was 3 bits of contact. The referees would normally be very quick for warning people about flopping, and Rosso's hit the deck 2 or 3 times and jumped back up. And I think if they'd given him a flopping call early on, then that might have been called as a foul, maybe. Just in terms of him taking a bit of contact, but we couldn't see the actual contact on O'Sullivan.
Seach nóiméad trí ceathrú cúig fan déag. Killickster. O'Hanlon is there. Push on Anthony O'Hanlon.
Yeah, fabulous pass from Rosso, and that's kind of what we all thought would be happening coming into the game. He'd be really influential in the post. Great cut from O'Hanlon.
Sabata.
Time certainly on the side of Tralee there. They slow things down.
Hanna mis Ross agus stachtaí Ross neart úsáid sin sinna go héfutach. Used his strength superbly there.
Yeah, look, he was exceptional in the semi-final, and someone they really will. I mean, the fact they're up this much without him really being influential has shown how strong Tralee are, but he's come in looking to close the game out for them.
Riley 3 empty again. By Watney's Moonash in the Tassel, Morgan will careful to do close that trip.
Yeah, and Tralee don't want to fall asleep on Colin. Colin can heat up quick and make a lot of points. I mean, this time they really kind of need that, but they gave him a few open looks in the first half he didn't make, but if he gets going, he can get into single figures quick, and that's not what Tralee wants.
By getting the Jen can rub on the end of Russell.
Great hustle from Giddens, just got in front of Russell. See it there as he gets hand on the ball, beats him to the ball. Yeah, definite push there.
3 held in finish.
Yeah, and the sub we talked about, Donaghy, coming back in because of that little run from Neptune. You know, I'm sure Coach John Downey, along with everyone else, knows that Donaghy is the key to his team just staying calm and
steadying things down. Yeah,
calming things down. Just defensively, he won't make any mistakes. He'll make them play on offense as well. So just come in to try and calm things down a little bit, as you say.
The experience back to 39 years, Billy.
Exactly. They see the energy of youth with Russell. Really brought that energy since he come back into the game. He'll have been disappointed to be on the bench for so long in the first half, so he's really come to play in this fourth quarter.
Terrific play at both baskets.
Yeah, he's been fabulous.
Downey Chakra Stacharish to I won't say can you see it. Have you seen teams coming back in this sort of a game?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And in no time. I mean, it's 14 now. If it got to single figures and there was more than 3 minutes to go, then all of a sudden it changes the whole dynamic of the crowd, the players on the court. Everyone's looking over their shoulders. It's not one. When it stays above double figures and as the clock goes down, you know, if Tralee keeps scoring, which they have done, they've not had a scoring drought.
Hanlon, what's going on? That's awful, is it?
Yeah, and that's the one thing. No scoring drought. You've got to stop them from scoring. And when they're hitting big shots, I mean, there's really nothing Neptune can do about that defensively. He's hit a really deep three here. You'll see how far out he is. You know, he's known for doing that, but that's a massive three, and that will really hurt Neptune as they go in for a timeout.
She's controlling you reached.
Take it in. Start. High. Nico, you're here. Kieran. Griggs. Skinny. Aaron's taking it in. And Nico up here. Yeah. So we go back to Aaron. Stay with him, Kieran. Nico, your job is to go sideline to sideline. Hey, attack this pass. Don't wait for it. Watch. Don't be catching the ball. Don't be catching the ball down here. If Skinny goes down and one man goes, go to the middle. Okay? This is your last chance. Let's go. Good defense. Let's go. Warriors on 3. 1, 2, 3, Warriors.
John Dowling and Chandogasa. The fucking leg Argasa. Lecha to Jimmy Diggins. Andrew Jaspers. Bopper no Wachter Modern.
There's still plenty of time for Neptune, but every time they've looked to get it under that 15 and closer to 10, Tralee have just pulled out something special.
Washington with Takarash. Fáinne Prata. Rhys Della Donaghy. For Donaghy, Sunkenberg and Chinnacha.
Yeah, 9 rebounds for Donaghy in the game. He's done what he always does.
Nín muid sa nadzarnach gan cahúd arnach fós ní muid Warboy. Hanlon na tradish reich ní seo bhla.
See a foul there from Roy Downey, a little bit unlucky, but bit of contact.
Dríochtú le tradish a bravo Rosso das. Agus Rosso stach.
Yeah, Rosso goes in the double figures.
Biggest gap between them, 19 points.
Yeah. Neptune's threatened to get it back towards 10, but Rosso, as I said, he's been a huge thing since he's come back in. He's on 10 points with his 7 rebounds in just 20 minutes of playing time.
Rosso he's listening to you, Matt.
Yeah, big clash for those here as well.
It's very difficult to see Neptune turning this round.
Yeah, no, at this point now, Tralee are just playing too well. As I said earlier, and Connor mentioned, and everyone mentioned it, could Tralee get over the nerves and the want of the event, but after 5-6 minutes of the game, I think Welly, when Clixley scores his first points, I think from then on in, they were playing how they played all season. And a big clash there between Donaghy and Sabato. And Donaghy made a no-look pass and continued his no-looking as he carried on running, and they just clashed into each other, but I think both players were okay.
Cool nomad. This is a kish fella. It's Ame. From Magalore. It's Laura. Magalore, Laura Denaka. Watching two slash Rahama. Sabata.
Bit of full court pressure from Neptune here. With the amount of possessions left in the game, they really need to speed things up. So you see a little bit of full court pressure. Tree be looking to slow things down, and once they get in the hands of this man, clicks up. Oh, Downey strips his pocket.
Downey is Rob Justin. Wow, go on. Terry Cale hooked on a cushion on the earth. If we can say it, Matt, it's down to 17.
Yeah, great steal from Downey though.
Yes.
Great steal. I thought once it was in the hands of Clicks that it would be difficult for Neptune to put pressure on, but boy, he is an excellent defender.
He's a just dribble and trying to kill Ixte. Donny Rashka. Not the points are reached. So the final shot cloud.
Offensive foul on Quigley there. I think the force behind the screen just seems just the last minute sprint screen. And he was going one way. Taladadis was going the other way. Neptune probably one last chance here. They need scores and stops.
Three nomad, Craig a second.
Not sure what's happening here.
Tralee Warriors, August, Corn Patofi, Corn Gaydor. On Quigley once a Mahaka.
Yeah, good game from Quigley so far. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
And Lucker's back in for a few minutes.
Yeah, Jacobitis is back in, so just like a little bit of extra scoring power. Maybe to give Quigley a rest as well. Playing like for like.
Washington attacked them. See O'Reilly. Downey Kudulash.
Just 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Actually, Quigley fouled out. Didn't even notice that. I thought it would have been given out of bounds ball, but the foul was called on Quigley, so he's gone. Excellent game for him, Quigley.
Ja. Nej, tar i Kalora Larsson Gossens.
Third foul on Colin O'Reilly as well.
Johnny here called Corla Ho Imrori. Hannon Rashka. Next that is next to on dribble on Chen Harbour, sensational dribbling.
Yeah, fabulous finish from Clicks there, and I suppose that's what everyone in the league has been used to seeing. That's what Tralee got him here for, and you've really seen the best out of him after that first 5 minutes. Once he got going, he's been excellent.
Savata, Washington, Cousin Genta, Eg Donaghy, a foul on.
Yeah, and that's going to be it for Donaghy as well, but again, he's done what they wanted him to do. 6 points, 11 rebounds. He's just issuing a few last-minute instructions.
Yes. I'll run make his last few seconds. Yes. Washington up. Oh. By his standards, that was a poor effort.
Yeah, it mostly is. Cup final can do strange things, you know. Great player, but they're young players. It can be tough for them. Makes no mistake with the second one, but they'll be bitterly disappointed, I suppose, especially in that first half. Not really giving themselves a chance in the second half.
Jacobaitis to top the reached.
Yeah, 19 points for Jacobaitis.
Well, Jomans macht Trish Tomlin ke luch na himmer an MVP. Ní fós. But Lena Glass was there, and they go fed in a row. Because we go back in our consumption. Sabata. Milánach come up again in his far for what's called Calixto Chapter East. That's his far into Washington. Ardelas. Downey, Chuck Downey will hold 3 and Chiega.
Great block from Washington as we thought Russell was going to throw it down, and a good 3 from Boy Downey. Looks like it's over with so little time, but we saw a game last night where they come down back from 15 in the space of 2.5 minutes.
Kedas Federer and Neptunian on a shot across the heart. Chase Lynn.
Ball comes in, run. Send that double. Send that double, everyone else is over. So we're in man, ball comes in, Calixte, send the double. Once he reverses it, then we're stepping out. We get back man to man, then we send the second double. Okay, so double, back, double. Okay, and we gotta scramble. Once we're doubling, you don't have a man, you have an area. So we double here. We have 2 there. We gotta triangle up behind it. Ball's released out, match up, and then we go double again. Hey, what happens if we score?
Lessons Ronnie just talking about. They're going to press, look to go and double team. If they pass out of it, they go back, reset, find their man, and then double again. So you'll see just multiple double teams, especially trying to get the ball out of the hands of Calixte. It's going to be tough because Tralee have shown they've got a lot of composure on the basketball. They've not turned the ball over too much in this game. But
I suppose it's a case of or bust for Neptune at this stage.
Exactly that, and it only takes 1 or 2 turnovers, especially in a game of this magnitude, and all of a sudden the nerves can set in. So, but it has to happen straight away, and they have to get turnovers and scores no less when they get the ball.
Ron Ahmed Gule, Martin Van Taka. O'Hanlon. That's a come at Torshacher down each and we take Aaron Campson to get him off.
Very close there. And I suppose he couldn't have asked a better press than they got there. They got that lob pass cross court. It just evaded the hands of Downey, and he ends up having to foul.
I thought he looked a bit tired when he was trying to get that intercept. You know, it's
he's had to guard Calixte for the majority of the game, and it's really tough. And Calixte's come good. 17 points he now has in the game.
It's not our job, Matt, but if we were picking an MVP, he'd be on the short list.
Yeah, he definitely would. I think Quigley, Jacobaitis, even Rosso in the second half, but Calixte has been excellent. But all of those have been really impressive. And I think Tralee, just in general, have a lot more players that have played really well than Neptune have had.
Yes, bottom line.
Yeah, offensive foul there. Good defense from Downey. Just a little bit strong from Jacobaitis.
147. Fóca, Nome Caracashok second. Tali Kellura, Amor Team the Courtsa. It's not too early for the matters at this stage.
No, and I think Jacobite is checking out the game there to the hugs of his teammates. Fabulous game from him, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. But on top of that, his defense has been excellent. I mean, we talk about Gittins and Washington struggles, but Jacobites and Quigley defending them on the wings has really been the big difference there. It's a quick throw down from Sabata.
Sabata, Cam, Aha.
To be honest, 1:37 to go in the game, and that's really the first time we've seen Tralee's pick and roll defense fall to a total in the whole game. And you know, Sabata's very good at that and getting the space, and he's just not been able to. But he had quite a fast start, but since then, this second half, only a couple of points.
So our MVP, Matt, there he is.
Yeah, Jacobitis, he's been excellent. I mean, I think every game he plays with, he's very consistent, averaging 10 and 10. This game, you know, straight from the start, he hit a 3-point shot early. You saw the aggression, the spirit, just everything that embodies the way Tralee play coming out of him. And he hasn't carried the team single-handedly, but the way he's played the game and his ability to score has been exceptional for Tralee and really fired them home and been one of the huge differences in this game. He had a great game and deserved MVP.
16 points, Matt, minute 24. Have you seen it done?
No.
Right. Oh, yeah, I was expecting you to say that.
Not with 5 players on the floor. Actually, I'm sure. No, I can't think of one that. As I said, if it's anywhere around 10, get it into single figures and teams can panic quickly. But not at this particular level, just because of the turnovers that won't happen. Tralee won't turn the ball over that many times to give Neptune a chance. Especially with a man that's played at this level in Calixta. I mean, he's had a couple of turnovers in this game, but he's not going to turn the ball over. He'd be well used to this kind of pressure at the end of games.
Meln score vi Tralee runner shot 8-8 is det 8-6 scores sen I kjøkken. Så sjakk på det kan Keita nå med Caro Fóca. 3 bra. Caradellis.
Yeah, it's a bit tough, on Neptune, just because that first half, they'll be so disappointed with that first half. But I mean, Roy Downey's ended up with 17 points. Great game from him. He was really guarded well earlier in the game, but he's been consistent throughout. And Sabata's on 21 points, 5 rebounds. So from those two, they've really got what they wanted. They've just not really been able to shoot well enough from the 3-point line during the game. I mean, they're 8 from 28, I think, in the game, and they needed a couple more of those to go, especially in that first half.
Oh. Tommy Tartrich. Caradellis. Als nächster Chance wieder ist ins Brock. Sabata. Vorne Crotten. Carroll going second. Nächste. Moet Ronnie luren ten eerste. Tegen de Koortse. Matlas Rosso. Vorne Crotten. Otrasje O'Reilly. Caradellis released. Rahab Egerson. De Boron who's the drummy. On in Lura. Hall, team the court attention.
James Hannigan checking in for Neptune, but it's been a long wait for Tralee. I think we're going to get a timeout. But they've fallen short the last couple of years, just in the semi-final, so a long wait, something they've been aiming for since they're coming back into the league in 2016.
And maybe for them, having won their third semi-final, maybe there was no pressure on them here today. But they certainly, once they got going here, they were the better team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the second half has been a tight game, really great game of basketball, but they did all their work in the first half, and all they had to do in the second half was continue what they've done, which they've exactly done that. And definitely been the better team throughout the game, and you can see by the excitement on the bench. With just 20 seconds to go, they're getting ready to explode, along with the big Tralee crowd in the building.
17 points, 26 points, 21 points, 24 points.
Yeah, very consistent every quarter.
So, the fuck is there off the top?
Nice opportunity for Stephen Bolo and James Fernand to get in the game.
Just thinking the same thing, yeah, get them some
for the young Tralee boys. Keelan Crowe is in the game as well, former playwright coach. Nice to see him playing. You know, they've got some good young players as well, Tralee. We've seen how strong they are at the top, but
see you on that Lloyd Uga Carr there. Measure Mr. 3 there. Shindantha.
big week for Coach John Down and below us. He got a school title and lost one school title in heartbreaking fashion, so he puts his arms aloft. He'll be delighted as well.
Alex Tennis at the end for her. Papa, Jose Shasta, Jose Gora, Jose Kenora, August on Taxon Dente, Yakamaitis, Launa Segadura, August on Gedo Riv, Curtin Patafi, Butta, Tralee Warriors. Kiri was the Kenora, and he's Luhanyo, which is the Camelfar, Corka, Sabel Gailach, and Chop. So start national Nolachta, Toshi Trisha Camelfar, all the restaurants Corka, Sigishfell. An Corn na Mo and John Ochta what is Lochara ach Butza agus Tilcha aka. Agus so Shieslen mar Shies kan Tim na Corta agus or Nanilisha.
Wastar at my capital Leador Maneco Matossi Cantina from Leeds go Hornish and Child out of stuff into Rodak will look fair from a rash egg McCliffy Johnny to go to atmosphere. Sean, you can say Keller. Emish going to do it if there's into Tralee Warriors because we can't do who's the leader.
Yeah, if we take Suller or tools around Devon Chinago, like you know, Yakubaitis, Hasse Zoos and Notre Darala, Rennes and Foss, Hager. Over Callie Jega, over Callie J. Quigga, over Callie J. Donaghy, near Bach J. Foes, we say row 8 to the Tralee, who would tilt Jack and Gondo down.
I know you thought Neptune would pull through and you said, you know, half time, only half the battle, but Tralee really were too strong for them, Conor. But at the same time, Neptune didn't help themselves, the amount of opportunities that went to begging.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with their display today, unfortunately. It happens here. Tralee, I think, limited though they were kind of part of the reason that Neptune couldn't get into their flowing offense, so fair play to Tralee. Look, I think they get a hard rap because they have a few professionals and everything else, but you can see what it means to Darragh Hanlon's crying on the bench, Terry O'Brien, people like that have done so much, so fair play to them.
There's a lot of like crying, tears, emotion, Conor, and I'm just seeing you kind of, you're just thinking, and I know there's a part of you thinking you'd love to be out there yourself because there's no magic like the cup magic really, is there?
Yeah, you can see, look, this has been built up for so many years for Tralee since they kind of got back going, and it has a magic place in Irish basketball, so it's the most special of days when you do win the cup here.
So my cap am tosa go ben nacht ikke frá Lee ach Darren Hain amárach na Rúsios Colin O'Reilly agus Neptune sus be so be creek no bristach go mar tosa go grab shit in the nia.
Yeah, agus sé feck agan like le Ryan Caesar knows on Fernan Kylan and Clisho sé on Jackerto Chocta Rashton Quijala and Caesar so bigger colonation Yena Majin and Morak Branuer Bala kana lads a herring suas mar you know Rinneshi act more on Clisho Ridge she foes Ogmar Fernan Quijas Mo by she the rush.
Sin an rud freisin ar nó beidir nach dígantína seo Somália tá sraf was a gimbal sin a hain chomíoch agus beidir níos omíoch ná an críomhchomórtas.
Yeah, agus like you know Neptune tá she'd fós down like you know gone down Tralee tá honourable with Dane Vacu agus Ballan Colleague big sheeting Branuer Clay Sugra right shin Buchek Tralee from which going to drive Vuka ag beidir make fuckle a rug and fire show grip there and Caesar.
Well, go with the rashness, ag Matt agus Macdara le hí brunna na críomh.
So an ói mar vin go dúnda siad na tánistí ans na buin argad is also. Why trying agus I team or Matt, I think it's always disappointing to lose, but when you don't show up, it's more disappointing again.
Yeah, I think some of the Neptune guys would be devastated, obviously, for the losing, as you say, but more in the manner. The first half, the second half was it was an even game, 1 point game, and we kind of saw two really even teams, which I think everyone thought it would be that kind of game coming into it, but just the lack of offense in the first half. And again, credit to Tralee's defense. I mean, they were really strong defensively, but Neptune had enough open shots that on a different day, it would have been closer, but wasn't to be for them, unfortunately.
Nach when on Dean Eckler Craha Lova reached another nose here, Matt. First time we've seen a handshakes after a final in any sport for quite some time.
Yeah, came into the gym this morning and it was a wheelchair final. I met Nicky Hamill, who's in charge of Irish Wheelchair, and I shook his hand, and it was my first handshake in a good long time out in public, outside of my own house. But yeah, it's a big change instantly. That you're exactly right. We're all going used to the fist pumps, but the medal's being handed out with a handshake, and in front of a full crowd, which we're all delighted to see.
Neptune is the dog faster the towards Bullabos dog with luck Takiachta. Been Thomas Dion, August been Corraha. August on the Corraha Skiri. John Dowling, he's a job. Within the top Trasta. Then they're running Cotton. Also Alex there. Handed the chin for rinne galore or Kusha agus well Jadon Jakatse Demo Gevarsho Kieran Donaghy och nacht Remed Shamara Hassan Kofi Sport Art Sudu Chahena Plakan Chalash Bohoto Kalato Nacht Vin Boa Especially the Fanator Noig and all over in Corn Emerald in the top of us off. John Dowling. Amar Jentega. Agisa. Jimmy Diggins in top and top. Was Keen Lechel Blian. A play look Cozy Kishfal Hisa Trolley. Nach hij das after. Nish. Ligt de Hemmerhut, MVP.
It's time for the MVP presentation. To be presented by CEO of Ireland to join the game.
Couple of them is Norv. Achagidera.
The MVP was the Garrett Warriors with 19 points. Number 12, Captain.
Look about us. He's talking there bit in a house again, Murray Harley.
Well deserved MVP. Shot the ball really well. His defense was.
I remember there was one sequence where he scored a fantastic basket and then defended brilliantly, just straight after.
Yeah, and you get that from him every game. Look, sometimes the ball doesn't always go in from the 3-point line for him, but the effort level and his consistency defensively wise, and it's just non-stop.
Mish Corn, especially the Gira Kieran Dulcius. Kieran Nigel Fergal O'Sullivan. Kieran the Gira Dulcius. Glockastan Estern. Arsene. Over there. an ríis go tína cuarta.
Nílas am ceapéidir ag bheicetí Briarpí mar seo I ríist ó Márta fiche Tásúlainn gohain sib soltas na himachtaí na hiiche nach nádín darmod goin neart sport eile a tacht ar TG Cahad an deire seachtar seo. A tosaí amárach ag am lom BG be arás bei Bolivy Gunnad agus slachnéid a tuaid aiad a chéile I glufa leachcheannis omán na héan agus sin ag leharéis trí ben dára clufa leachcheanna seo imirt ben na seanrógaí ar tuaid ai ar naomh Tomás na Gaillimhe. Ben Kishfel arás na amárach ag denométéis Cahad na mrábhés ar bon UCC Glanmire a tuaid ai ar DCU Mercy. Feice mu amárach chip Wim héin agus gachtain a bhí man naibre in seo tróna maithagaí agus slán go fáil.
If you can't be right here, I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody